Hello? What is this mess? I decided today it was time for a little honesty in advertising, and I'm really going to show it to you. I'm going to show you the good, bad, and the ugly, and how we take it from this mess to something way better. Welcome back to another episode with Joy. So weird when I say that. Maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Welcome to the garden. We are growing. I'll give you a little tour around real quick. But like I said, I'm not kidding. It's a mess. You want to know why it's a mess? Because I'm blessed. Mother's Day was here. I should have really recorded this a little bit earlier. But I got so many amazing things for Mother's Day that now I'm changing things. I'm moving things. Who are you? Who? Are you subscribed? Hit that subscribe button while I'm at it. I always forget to do that. Might as well stick it in here, right? I got so many amazing things for Mother's Day. Things got to get rearranged. Things got to get changed. Things got to get added. And certainly things are growing. Look. This is what we call Silas's treehouse. And this is one of the things we're going to change. I might not be able to do it alone today. But when Robert gets here, he'll help me. Look at the watermelons. Aren't they grand? Aren't they great? Look at that. So I really don't trust that this is going to hold this up. So we're changing over to those. Hi, Shadow. So we got to move these. We got to build those. I got new roses. I got a new hydrangea to go in the tree. Morning. I got bees. Glorious bees. Anybody see that lunar eclipse last night? It's kind of amazing. We sat right out here and enjoyed the spectacle together. I got to do a little bit of harvesting today. I got some green beans that are ready. We have some beautiful zucchini that we've already harvested and more ready to go. This is our cookneck squash. He's doing so great. Here's another little brother right there going. And where is he? Look at this zucchini. Look at this. Size does matter, boy. Not a good leaf. We're going to cut that off today. So yeah, we're going to do some cleaning, some tidying, some harvesting. Stick around. It's going to be a great day. I'm so glad you're here with me. That way I don't feel so alone. But my garden is very active lately. Lots of people like to stop by and say hi. Oh yeah, we got a new family in here. The other day it was so funny, a blackbird jumped down here and oh, there's another squash. Nice one. Blackbird jumped down and tried to get some strawberries, which we've been really enjoying. And the birds from that nest jumped down and said, oh no you don't. Yeah, we've eaten quite a few and got more to go. Here's one of the new ones. Purslane. Isn't she beautiful? I gotta learn to do this at a different time so I'm not in my own light so much, right? By the way, if you were praying for the banana tree with me, thank you so much. I think it might have taken. Fingers crossed and prayers said. We'll see. Alright, let's get some work done, shall we? It's hot out here. And I'm old. And things hurt. So I will throw that in there too if you're new to the channel. I am a little mobility challenged. I do a lot of this stuff sitting down, and that's why a lot of the beds and stuff you see are raised. Here's some new ones. The variety of petunia, and I'm not sure what that one is. But oh my gosh, what a flower. Alright, I'm stalling. We'll get started. I wanted to take a minute and share this with you. It's a patio collection, pre-planted bulbs, caladiums and calla lilies. Now, I was blessed with this beautiful calla lily. There she is. Isn't she gorgeous? So, I'm excited to see, and it's supposed to be this. Just add water, don't you know? But it's a nice planter, and you may remember from previous video, this is one of those same just add water sets, but with 2 different kinds of elephant ears, and it's beautiful and doing very well, so I'm excited to see. But although this one was from Home Depot, this one's from Lowe's. Oop. There goes Kelsey. She needs a muffler, don't you know? She's a block away, you can still hear. You're welcome, neighbors. Okay, this is another new addition from Mother's Day. Michaela and Joshua got me this one, I believe. Don't be mad if I'm wrong. Huh, I'm usually wrong. It is such a pretty flower. And when they dry so well and they get all crunchy. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, don't watch this channel for technical terms and species. Alright, let's turn on some music and get something done. Since we're chatting, I'll throw in a couple other new additions. This was in the beginning of the video. This is a 2-sided sign. It's actually pretty big. Let's see, 18 by 24. So that's the first side. There goes my cardboard. This is the second side. This was $5 clearance at Aldi. Run. Run, I tell you. Another set of new additions, also something that has to be accomplished today. I picked these up from greatgardenplants.com. This is a Touch of Class. This one's called Shadowland. Whee! I love the name. Whee! And this one is a little lime punch hydrangea that can go in full sun. That's what's going in the tree. And I'm gonna move that rose bush. And I got my little peat pods all soaked up and ready for some seeds today. Since I've seen you last in the garden, we've added this row of marigolds. 2 new hostas are there. They're bare root, so we won't see them for a minute. And I'm gonna put these in the ground. That should be easy, right? Let's try it. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Now let's get this water and move on. So I'm giving the new hydrangea, Heidi. Huh? I named them and then I can't remember their names. Good thing they're not kids, huh? Heidi is gonna go right here. I gotta pull out the rose bush, the sunflowers, and this is a pretty big hole in here. I'll show you that in a second. And I have some styrofoam and old cardboard to recycle and fill up the hole. So, it's a 900 degrees out here, and I'm out of my chair, so we'll make this kind of fast. Emptied out my potting mix bin on that job. Time to make some more. This generic flower, vegetable, and herb soil, some coconut coir, and I can't even remember this name. Perlite. Let's do that real quick. And while I'm working on filling the bin, I'm watching a little Trent and Allie. I really like them. It's one of the channels that we featured on What We Watch, which is a series we made just for our Facebook friends. What? You're not a Facebook friend? Go on over there, join the group, join the joiners. See all the stuff you missed being over here all by yourself. Okay, the dirt is refilled. And I ran out of a couple things. Time to get some more. And that was my little mental note there to make a list and go in the house. I could do that with the editing. Now we're gonna move on to this table. See those 3 beans over there? My 3 sons? I don't think they're happy. And they want to move out. They've gotten to that age. So okay, we'll help them move out. Way back before the pandemic hit, we ordered some weird seeds from Wish, and then I kind of stuck them in a bag and never planted them. I don't know what they were anymore, so that's mystery seeds, and I'm putting jack-o'-lantern pumpkins in here. Why not, right? Let's try it. Okay, one of my tasks today is to take Violet Jr. here and transfer her from her old janky pot into a pretty new pot, and I'm gonna try it in an orchid pot today. Now I'm going to touch smaller just because this is what she said she wants for now. Okay, she told me, and I got a little paintbrush. We're gonna clean her up and use this piece of fabric to try to keep her clean and do a transfer. Let's see how this goes. I always get her dirty. She gets cranky, but she'll be all right. She needs to just get over it, don't ya? Oh, what words from you? So it's almost afternoon break time. I'm just kicking my own ass today. Nobody needs to help me with this one. I got it all by myself, thank you. But nobody said I was throwing this thing away. I love terracotta pots. I don't care if they got little nicks or scratches. I mean, I got a couple of nicks and scratches myself, don't you know? So it's perfect for this little tomato that I'd like to baby for a hot minute, and I'm gonna bury him in here pretty deep, so let me do that real quick. Well, that's part of the trick to the tomatoes, don't you know? Even though he's leaning over a little, I'm gonna try to stand him up, and I'm gonna bury this all the way up to this juncture. All the way up here, don't you know? I should have done the other side first, though, huh? Yeah, well, I figure shit out. It just takes me a while. So this way, all those little hairs all the way down this beautiful plant can become roots. Give this guy a good chance to get a good start on life. Isn't that what gardeners, parents, grandparents, giving them a good start on life? Then we watch them take off and grow, right? Right. Sometimes kids are hard, don't you know? Lately, that saying's been in my brain. And I won't get it right, so don't criticize, but a daughter is a daughter all your life, but a son is a son until he takes a wife. Yeah, some days, and don't get me wrong, my boy doesn't, totally neglect me or anything like that, but I miss my boy. And I miss hanging out with Joshua and his input on stuff and his arguments about stuff. And then I miss Silas now. He's on vacation. Good Lord, I don't know how I'm going to make it through that. But Tom will make it. Look at the little growth right there. And I do this in this water sometimes. This one seemed a little dry to me, so I had him sit in the water for a few before replanting. And now I got the whole hop digger sitting in the thing. Let it get watered from the bottom. We'll move it out into the sunshine, don't you know? Alright, I'm gonna go take a break. I need a break. And since I'm on a roll talking about things, these are at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and I use this all the time. Transplanting, watering, carrying things from here to there, sorting things out. $1.25. Another one of my favorite things, metal cookie sheets. Can you tell I have a few? Also at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. This is not $1.25. However, I absolutely love it. So it's a collapsible yard basket. Take it around everywhere I go, doing my little cuttings and trimmings, and then I take this back and put it all in the compost bin. I love this. Got it at Aldi. Actually, my mother bought it for me. Don't quote me, I think it was $14.99, but could have been $12.99. Anyway, I love it. Alright, let's take a minute and do a quick harvest. I got a couple of green beans from earlier and the tomato that I harvested earlier. Let's see what else we got. And here's our haul for today. What a beautiful zucchini. This will be dinner. And green beans for my mom's dog. She loves my green beans. And a tomato. We're having gyros for dinner, so yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can get done. Oh yeah, and a couple of strawberries are maybe ready, close to ready. But to be quite honest, if I pick it, I eat it. It's a good one. It's still a little firm. Try to tell by firmness. Not quite yet. And I don't want to cut him quite yet. I think he's got more time. So, berry check. So it's getting later in the day. I took a break, took a nap, crashed, to be a little bit more exact. Now I gotta think about dinner and Robert coming home. One more. Watermelon hammocks. You know you want one. So I'll admit it took me till time for Robert to come home the next day to get it all the way together. But I'm liking it so far. I moved the peppers over here. That cleared out in front of that area over there. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. And Silas's tree house is looking good here. It's changed a little bit, but still looking good. Gotta tuck a couple things in here and there, but and with the new watermelon section, tomatoes over there, a couple right here. Everybody's looking happy. Everything's looking nice. I'll tuck in a couple of extra shots here, but thanks so much for watching.